Hello people, yes! I know it's a bit of a weird sound glitch there, probably because I'm playing this on my PS2 Slim, but enough of that. Yes, back to doing these German discs. Well, I say back. I mean, this is, the last video I recorded was Essential PlayStation Disc 8. But continuing with these German demos, this is Essential PlayStation, what the hell am I talking about? No, Eurodemo 11 Germany, if I can get my facts straight. And yeah, we got this interface again, and again, pretty familiar looking icons, look just like the ones on the UK discs. And if we look at what's on this, we have Colony Wars, Croc, ooh, I look forward to playing that, Parappa the Rapper, Test Drive 4, again, apparently the controls are just broken, Deathtrap Dungeon, Bushido Blade, and Yaroze. So yeah, Colony Wars. Actually, what's funny about this, like the lineup of games and the icons and whatever, almost exactly the same as, well, almost exactly the same as, Demo 8 Volume 2 that we got in the UK. Except the background's different, and this has Colony Wars. And I remember 8 Volume 2 had Abe's Odyssey, which obviously I've already played and failed miserably at. But yes, Colony Wars, Bell commences November 1997. Of course, this demo is from November 1997, so yeah, I'm just going by the numbers on the discs because I know November's like the 11th. Oh, okay. Okay, let's log on. Actually, what's funny, I have got the first game, but I haven't got the other games.
Within Gallinaire appear to be increasing. It is feared that protracted military incursions are planned.
Okay.
Intelligence data indicates concentrated targeting of planetary zones. Civilian areas are not excluded.
Ooh.
Navy fighters are currently on course for Midas spaceport.
Midas touch.
Civilian transports are believed to be the target. Serious potential civilian damage. Cargo destruction is also likely.
Ooh.
The installed defense grid cannot be used due to proximity of civilian craft.
Okay.
Navy incursions within Gallinaire system are unacceptable. Intercept and destroy all enemy craft.
Ooh.
Civilian vessels must be protected. Immediate response required.
Okay. Could do this immediately. But yeah, like I was saying, I've got the first Colony Wars, which is this one. I haven't got the other games though, and I can't really say I've played this one much. I know I played the demo for this in the past, so I think I know what to expect. And of course they kind of said what to do. Basically, you just got to destroy all the enemies, and that's pretty much it, really.
This is Midas Starport. We are under attack.
I don't remember there being any voice acting in the demo though, like when I played this before. Maybe it's just on the German version for some reason. I don't know why. Kind of weird, but I don't know. So let's blow this up. So there we go. Cargo transit. Okay, so now we've got some bugger there appearing from here. Yeah, we've got to destroy that torpedo guy because he is going to try and attack everything. So there we go. See, I don't know. Personally, I find this to be a lot more enjoyable than like space combat games. I mean, there's so much difference gameplay-wise, but I just like, I don't know. I just really like the idea of like being in space and all that, and doing all this, because you know, it's quite futuristic and all that. You just fly around space, goof off, and well, I say goof off. Obviously, obviously you do have like a proper task. Oh, you bugger! Yeah, it's about sod you. So the problem with trying to hit this guy is like the trail on his bullets. I mean, if you have played Blast Radius, the combat in there is very similar to this. And why isn't it letting me? Oh, yeah, that's right. I probably should have used this. I was gonna say, why isn't it blown up yet? And now I realise, yeah, kind of my fault, really. So now there's someone up here, I think. Yeah, I can see him. No, yeah. If I could. But again, this is a pretty good game. It's not like one of the best games ever or anything, but you know, if if you want a good space combat game on PS1, then this is this game to go for right here. What happened to my missiles? Have I run out of them? Or I must have, because it's not letting me fire anymore. So let's maneuver. Maneuver. I want to see if I can at least beat this.
You are targeting friendly craft.
No, it's an enemy. Okay, I'm not a fucking idiot. Well, actually, yes I am, but never mind that. Where's this friendly craft that I'm hitting? I think if I pause the music to tell you that, but whatever. So I think the problem here, combat-wise, you really have to get up close to the enemies in order to reliably hit them. There we go. Enemy down. Oh, good. Should be easy. Famous last words. Okay, and yes, I am just going to go full speed because I don't really care. Okay. Let's go for this guy. Oh. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't hit the ship right there. But I can see his defenses are going down. And he is down! Oh yes. And I think with that we're done.
Starport. Surrounding area clear. Well done. You are cleared to dock.
Okay. And it just does by itself, so
Docking sequence initiated.
yeah. There we go, pretty simple mission right there. Made to beat it pretty easily. And yeah. Obviously there's much more difficult missions in the game, as you can probably guess that. Why is it flickering there? I don't really understand that. Yeah, as you can see. Advertise a thing that doesn't actually give you enough time to read it, which is kind of weird. But we're done with that. No, where the unlock controls turned off, I want to have the unlock controls turned off the next game, which is Croc. So hopefully turn on unlock controls here will work, because I've already selected the game. So hopefully it will leave the unlock on, because playing this game with the unlock off is just not ideal. Even more so with the second game, actually. Okay. I don't know what that was about. That's got to be something to do with my PS2 Slim, actually. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the disc. But I wouldn't forward to that. But yeah, Croc, here we go. And I gotta say, Croc's actually, I would say, an underrated game. Like, it's not like, I wouldn't say it's like one of the best like PS1 games or anything, but it's a pretty decent game. The only real problem with it, there's just a few glaring flaws with the game that sort of prevent it from being like one of the best. At least I think. The first problem that I have is the controls are a bit. I mean, obviously they're for 1997 they're really good because there weren't really many games that control like this at the time. The only one that I can really think of that used the analog controls like this, or to any like really good extent, was like Mario Kart. Sorry, not Mario Kart. Super Mario 64. But of course, yeah, that was an N64 game. I mean, talking in terms of PlayStation, there wasn't really any game, or any platform at least, that used analog controls when this came out. Or used them well anyway. But I mean, you compare this to like Croc 2, the controls in that game are way better, I think. It's just as simple as that. I mean, if you play this game with like the D-pad, it really isn't ideal. It just, because it's got tank controls if you try to do it like that. And yeah, you're better off just not bothering with the D-pad, if you can help it, obviously. I mean, if you haven't got an analog controller, then get one for this game, because it's a lot better that way. But no, I think the biggest problem that I have with this game actually is the stupid minigames that you get at the end of certain levels. Because, like, if you want to get 100% on this game, then you like have to beat those minigames, and some of them are just they're just a real pain to actually. Oh, I just realised I missed something. Should have gone down that pit, but I completely forgot. Oh well, I'll go and do that. it's been a while since I really tried to play for this. I mean, this is one of the first games I got for my PS1. And, you know, obviously, you know, you got your PS1 back in 1997, if you did. Obviously, not everyone did, but, you know. If you got your PS1 back in 1997 and you was a kid back then, you probably owned this game, along with Crash Bandicoot 2, and possibly Gex Enter the Gecko, but, yeah, probably not so much that one, but... That game's, but, I mean, like I said in one of my previous videos, that's a really good game as well. Used to play that all the time as a kid. Ooh, nearly messed up right there. Yeah, that's what I meant when I was saying that Croc 2 had better controls. Because it controlled like Spyro, basically. And Super Mario 64, I guess. And, yeah, I'm kind of messing up right now. It's funny how many extra lives are on this stage, actually. Let me turn the camera around. Because you can actually turn the camera around in this game with the analog stick, which is pretty awesome, because no other games really bother with that until, like, 1999, I think. Ish. I mean, there's only no games I can think of offhand that really did that before 1999. So it's kind of weird, and I know this game is also on Sega Saturn and PC. I don't really understand why this is on Saturn though, because I'm pretty sure, like, wasn't the Saturn dead by the end of 1997? I think it was. But anyway, if we go through this again and don't completely mess it up. I mean, this game is not easy. I'm just going to say it right now. It may look easy, but this is one of those games where it's like, it's harder than it looks. Probably just because of the controls, really. And it's like, if you want to beat the game 100%, then you're probably going to have to do some of those mini-games over and over again, which is annoying. But, now we go through this. Yes, we do. I'd go with that ground pound thing. Reminds me of Super Mario 64, actually. Just like that game, basically. So let's see if I can make this jump. Oh, okay, well I did, but I need to mess it up. And I'm not going to hit the gong, because if we do that, then it ends the level. And I'm not going to do that, because I'm going to go down here. And, yeah, tries to eat me, and fails. So now if we go down here, in this not very well hidden secret area, you know, get the last gem. Because, yeah, there are 5 gems to collect. There are 6. Well, those things I've been rescuing, those are actually called gobos, or bugger. No, they're not called the buggers. I think they could get away with that. But, yes. But yeah, those things, yeah, you gotta rescue those. There are 6 of them in each level. And I think the last one is always in a secret area. Which you have to get through by getting all the jewels. Or the gems, or whatever you want to call them. Actually, you know, I swear those things, they look a lot like the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic. And speaking of Sonic, I mean these gems that you get work just like the rings in that game. I mean, there we go. Got the key, and now if we get on the blue one. Oh yes. I think there's an extra life here. No, I want to go back, actually. Actually, it's really useful that you got this move. Just like Tomb Raider, pretty much. But, we are done with this. So it's just, yeah. I think there's only one level in this, so we're just going to end. Okay, what was that sound effect? I don't get it. But anyway, yeah, we're done with Croc. And now it is time for a game which is, a lot of people say is like one of the best games, but I never actually bothered to play the full version. Yeah, Parappa the Rapper. And I remember I used to like the demo back in the day, because just the kick, punch, on the mind, and yeah, I've kind of spoiled the demo right there. But, you know, I mean, if you're familiar with PS1, you've probably played this demo already. I mean, because anyone who's around in 1997 probably played this. Okay, hopefully the controller didn't break. I get the feeling it probably did. We'll see. Oh yes. Best rapping right here. Oh yes. Yeah, you can tell I've played this before. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, bugger. Yeah. Hey, actually, I need to beat it. Nice. Yes. Actually, I'm not sure. How do you get the cool on this? Because I do wonder. Except I can't because it's a demo. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I can't really talk during that because obviously, you know, you got blood lyrics and stuff during it. You know, I mean, the game kind of speaks for itself, really, I think. Like I said, I don't really bother with the full game because, I mean, it's, you know, it's a rhythm game. I mean, it's probably, you know, it's a really good game, but it's just, I don't know, it's not really sort of thing, personally. Like, the only, like, rhythm game that I really bothered with was, like, Bib Ribbon. But anyway, Test Drive 4. Actually, I'm not sure, does this game support analog? Because I have no idea. I mean, I don't have this game. I mean, the only games on this that I have are Bushido Blade, Deathtrap Dungeon, Croc, and Colony Wars. Actually, no, I do have quite a few games on this, come to think of it. I've got had Deathtrap Dungeon until I just thought of it in my head. And that's a lot of cars right there. Yeah, Pitbull. Presumably not the rapper. Quote unquote. Yeah. And, yeah, Test Drive 4. I mean, I remember the Test Drive 5 demo because I know I played that before. Sorry. I do wonder how this compares. So I've got the Dodge Viper, AC Cobra, and Unavailable. That's my favourite. Go with the Cobra because it looks cooler. With the stripes and all that. And its redness. Yeah. But, of course, you have Pitbull. You have the same people that made Demolition Race, which is awesome. Yeah. I do want to play that demo one day. But, I don't think there's really any discs tonight that I really want to play, particularly. Why is with the music? Like, why is it only playing for, like, the right speaker? Is there a way to fix that? Apparently not, because I can't pause the game. What the hell? Yeah, I don't get this, like, why can't you pause the demo? It's weird. I mean, granted, it's a demo, so you can just start up again anyway, but... Oh, no, it just seems kind of weird to do. Okay. And... Oh, bugger. Oh. Kind of sucks there's no map in this game. Because I remember Test Drive 5 had a map, so you could at least kind of tell where you're going. This, it's just... and of course the cards span out for no reason. I mean, how are you supposed to catch up to the other drivers? I mean, look how far ahead they are. I'm pretty sure those are dots to the other drivers, aren't they? I don't really get it. But... yeah. See, I don't even brake properly on these corners. I just kind of make it through them. I don't know, it feels kind of rough, I guess you could say. That's what it feels like to me anyway. Maybe it's not really a bad game, but it's definitely aged. I mean, because pretty much like any, like, I'm not sure, I don't think I could really say this is really a simulation, but I mean, I couldn't even see that car right there, it just blended into the background. But I think like any games are even like vaguely like simulation-y before Gran Turismo haven't really aged that well, I don't think. Because I mean, you could play Gran Turismo today and it's still really good. When you play like a lot of other, you know, driving games, and some of them, there's some that are good, but a lot of the better ones, like in the early days of the PS1, are like yeah, they're arcadey races, like Ridge Racer or whatever. At least that's what I think. I mean, feel free to disagree with that, but that's just what I think. You know, it's like if I'm gonna play like a driving simulation, I'm gonna play, you know, I'm probably gonna play Gran Turismo Colin McRae Rally or something. And you know, if I'm gonna play a racing game from before Gran Turismo, it's probably gonna be a really arcadey one. And apparently now I've got the police going after me. Great. Good thing the police seem to be really slow in this game. Okay. So I'm going to make 2 enough checkpoints. Okay, stage 2 apparently. How long is this road? Actually, no, for some reason... Oh, you bastard. The graphics on this remind me of the... It reminds me of the Nürburgring for some reason. Like with all the crossings and stuff. That's what it reminds me of. Oh no. I mean, obviously this part doesn't, because I mean, the road is completely different. But it's like this bit. And where the hell have the other drivers gone? Like, I think one problem I've noticed with this is like the difficulty is like it's way too difficult. Because like as soon as you crash, like you even the game doesn't give you an opportunity to catch up to the other drivers. It's ridiculous. And of course, all the other drivers are going the wrong way. I'll say the wrong way. I guess technically it'd be the right way because I'm illegal street racing or whatever. And oh no, honestly, I'm not really a fan of like street racing games anyway. They're just not really my sort of thing. I don't really bother with them, like Test Drive or this. I just never really cared for them. Never really bothered with them much. Like I played like Need for Speed Carbon on the Wii, and I don't know. I could probably play a much better version, but still, I mean, yeah, most realistic. Yeah, in 1997 maybe. But I mean, like I said, like by the time Gran Turismo was released, I mean, this stuff like this was like really dated. And no, I was gonna say, why is it loading? It doesn't make any sense. But we still got some stuff left. When it loads up, and now we have Deathtrap Dungeon, which I think is a rolling demo. I know there's a playable demo version of this on like. Well, I'm not sure if it's on the German discs. I know there's one on the UK discs at least. And yeah, Deathtrap Dungeon. It's not actually that bad of a game, I don't think. It's not really a great game, but you know, it's kind of it's alright. Is what it is. Is how I would describe it. Like there are much better games out there, and yeah, this is a rolling demo. Oh no, and honestly, I can't really think of what to talk about this game though. I mean, because there really isn't much to talk about it really. But of course, yeah, you look at these like early demos, you know, regardless of what country it is, whether it be like, you know, the English demos or the German demos or the French demos. Okay, all of these like early ones don't really have a lot of stuff on them. Yeah, I mean, there's like 7 things on this disc, and you know, like 3 of them are videos. So, and you know, I mean, it's like you look at this, and I mean, the graphics aren't bad. I mean, they're not great. They're not outstanding by any means, but yeah, for the time, they're pretty good, I think. And yeah, got all of that blood splatter. So I do like the violence in this game, because I tend to like gory games generally. I mean, Mortal Kombat and Loaded and stuff like that. Oh, and okay, got hit. Good job. Oh, where's the game flickering? I'm gonna get this. But yeah, flamethrower, because you know every good game needs a flamethrower. It's mandatory, unless it's Crash Bandicoot, I guess, but still. Because Crash is too awesome for flamethrowers, you know what I'm saying? And, yes. I don't really get the skull on the top left corner. It reminds me of Nightmare, actually. Like that TV show from, like that game show where you had the bunch of kids and they had to, like, go through this, like, virtual dungeon or something. It was actually a really awesome show from what I remember, but still. I mean, oftentimes they got the dumbest kids to be on it, but still. What do you expect? And now apparently we're at the Village Fate. Judging by the looks of this. I'm good at this. Actually, you know what this game kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of this other game called Excalibur 2555, which I played a demo of in the past. Except that game was just bad. It really was, because it was just like a bad adventure game with some really poorly done combat added in. And this, I mean, the combat in this game isn't really that good either. I feel it's kind of the weak point in this game. But it doesn't play that bad aside from that. It plays alright. And as you can see, you got some really cool weapons in this game. I mean, it's not particularly great looking flamethrower, but you know. And you got all this music. Duh, 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 duh. Yeah. And yes. So this is what I'm doing when I have commentary. I just go yes for no reason. Oh. I do wonder what else I should record. Because, I mean, I do want to record, like, the other... Well, as many German demos as I possibly can tonight. Why is with these tits on the wall? Looks weird. Looks like that face. I don't really get it. But... Okay, yeah, another... Serpenteressa. Or... Bob, or whatever they're called, I don't know. Oh, and it's dead. Yes. Kind of tired, if I'll be honest with you, because, like, for whatever reason, this morning I ended up getting up like 9 AM, even though I had no reason to get up that early. Actually, you know what's funny is because I went to the town centre today and I went to a pawn shop and actually finally got a copy of Dino Crisis, because that's a game I've been meaning to get for a while, but just never got around to. And yeah, I was just kind of like, you know, I've been wanting to get this game for a while, because, you know, people have been saying that it's like, yeah, it's like Resident Evil with dinosaurs, basically. And I like Resident Evil, so... But, I mean, of course I played the demo for it as well. It's a pretty good demo for what I remember, even though, like, there's like 3 different parts to it, and every time you do parts, it's back to the main menu for some reason. But, I mean, what you can do in the demo is pretty cool, I think. But, at least the second part of it, where you have to, like, run away from a dinosaur. And apparently the guy died. Okay, so, yeah, that's it. Brilliant rolling demo right there. Well, actually, you know, it's not a bad rolling demo. I mean, it shows enough gameplay. But now we have Bushido Blade. And Bushido Blade is a really good game. In fact, I actually mentioned this. Well, I saw a video for this on Demo 13 Volume 2, which I did a video of. And, well, the video really screwed up, so I wasn't able to upload it, which really sucks. And this seems to be a different video to the other one. Because, I mean, the other one was just gameplay, I think. And this is like this. But I gotta say, this game is really quite good. And it holds up, because there's really not many games like this. I mean, I certainly can't think of anything else that plays like this. Oh, wait. No, maybe this is the same video, I'm not sure. No, it might be. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to check afterwards. Just be. Well, actually, no. Actually, I guess I could check. Like, I could probably watch someone else's video on 13 Volume 2 and check that way. But no, this might be the same video actually. I'm not sure. But like I said, this is a really good game because it's like a fighting game, but it's completely different to most fighting games because you don't have like health bars or weird special moves or anything like that, with like projectiles or whatever. It's basically just, you have to, okay, it's a sword-based, or a weapons-based fighting game. And you basically have to kill the opponent before they kill you, and that's literally all it comes down to. So it's like, you know, you stab the opponent in a certain spot, or slice them in a certain place. Then you kill them. Or you can, like, impair them by stabbing the arm or whatever. I really like it. I think there was a game that tried to be like this. I think it was called like Deadliest Warrior or something like that. But from what I've heard, that game sucked. So, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played it, but I've heard it sucked. I remember Dr. Ash and Guru Larry actually played it and basically made fun of how bad the game is. But yes, we've still got one thing left, which is Yaroze. There's no Yaroze game on this, I don't think. Just, well, I'm pretty certain this is just a video. But it's a different video to the usual one. Yeah, here we go, members demo clips. And, yeah, they didn't bother translating it into German, so good job there. Oh, yes, Snave, I remember this game, actually. Yeah, because I've actually got that on a demo, but it's actually not... What's funny is, it's not actually part of the Euro demo series, or any of them. Why is with this, like, flickering on the screen? This is kind of annoying. I should probably put a seizure warning on here. I mean, I can't, yeah, I don't have epilepsy, so I'm not entirely sure, but still. Okay, what is this? Engine 6, I don't know what this game is. It looks kind of weird. Sound to Light. Oh, is that like the VCD thing, I guess? Where it's like, you play it and it like visualizes the music? And Coleman, well, I definitely know what this is. I've played this one before. Yeah. Oh, okay, what the... okay, here we go. Obvious rip-off of Pac-Man. I do kind of wish they included this on one of the discs, but I guess they would have probably got Super and Namco if they did, so I guess that's why they didn't do that. Bendy? Okay. I don't get that. HSFK? It's like a really primitive shooter by those things. Feedback. Is that like another visualization thing? Looks really cool, actually. Kinda wish they put that on these discs. Terra Incognita looks to be a different version, I think. Yeah, cause the background's black instead of blue. It's kind of weird. But it's still in English. But okay, Hippower Battles. Okay, why did we never get this game? Answer me that. Future or Powerline or whatever. You cat. Well, I have no idea what this is. But apparently it's in Japanese, so that's good. So I have no idea what this stuff says. So it's supposed to be like Resident Evil or something. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know why, for some reason it reminds me of Super Leste on the Super Nintendo. Which is a really awesome game, I should point out. 3D Tunnel, well that's... Yeah, well that's going to be Between the Eyes, isn't it? I'm already certain of that, and I like this music. Well, before it went. Because, they play it on all the other Yaroze videos, and it's kind of become the Yaroze theme, kind of, I guess. Actually, you know what's funny is they also use it on like a video for Everybody's Golf for some reason. And yeah, you see there, whichever playable demos on the next disc. But we are done with this disc. Yes, we are done with Euro 11 Germany. And overall, it's a pretty good disc, I have to say, because it's got some really good games. I mean, Colony Wars is good, Croc's good, Parappa the Rapper is really good, Test Drive 4, probably not a bad game, but I don't really care for it. Deathtrap Dungeon's alright, but of course a video. Bushido Blade, again, obviously a video, but again, pretty good. And Yaroze video is kind of interesting, see all these like games that never made it onto these discs. But anyway, I will say hello to people. See you